Hey family, how are you today? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back everybody. I hope you're having a good time. Today is February 14. Many people celebrate Valentine's Day. So it's a worldwide, very popular day. Many people celebrating love. What a good time to make a video about something what is connected to love, because the love what is connect us all is the most powerful thing in the world. The love. Of course, the love can have many faces. Also sexuality, sex. That's the power behind it. It's all love. It's all connected. So let's talk about it a little bit today. Why people even celebrate today, the Valentine's Day? Well, there is some history about it. His story about it, right? So let's that leave behind. That's not important for us. But there is a number behind it, because it's a 14 and it's in February, and there are no coincidences why there is also number behind it or numbers. If you think about the month February in the Gregorian calendar, it's a second month, and there is number 2 basically behind it, right? Because it's a second month. 2, because we have Valentine's Day, it's about 2 people connection, right? 2 in 1. So there is some energy behind the number 2. A 2 coming from 1 and 1, that's 11. 11 is also a number about emotions. So we have underlying emotions behind number 2 coming from 1s. Then we have number 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 have different reasons. 5 can be number of change. So something can change on Valentine's Day for some people. And also it's behind the power of love and sex. So when you want to have kids, when you want to make a love, to have a sex, you do it on the 5th day, because there is energy behind it. It's energy behind the power, energy behind the numbers. So there is a power behind it, because the number 5 have a significance, energy. Every number have a significant energy, but behind the 5 is about the love, making the babies, and all these kind of things are with it, right? So now you maybe start to understanding why someone, his story, created something in a specific day. in a specific month, in a specific day, and what are the numbers behind. That's why a lot of people celebrating in those days, and they don't just understand or even understand what's going on and why certain things, certain dates, certain numbers affecting us, certain energies are there. So that's a little bit insight for you to know. By the way, today is a brightest day of the Venus in the sky, the planet Venus, planet of love. So everybody who is out there and have a wish for love, any kind of love, that's I leave to you. So today is the strongest day and strongest energy behind to make a wish, to maybe write it down on the paper, to write down what you are wishing for, what kind of love you're wishing for, what do you desire. And you can sign the name under it, your name, and then leave the blank. And you can put it under your pillow, you can sleep on it until next day. And when the wish is done, and basically that's the one way, you can also burn it, because it's already done, it's already written, already you speak it out, you can speak it loudly, that's actually better. And when it's deal done, just burn it, and that's it. And wait. There is a waiting time. There is a period of time to having a passion. Can be day, can be month, can be year, can be 10 years. Nobody knows. But when you wait for the right one, when you write down exactly what you want, the person will come. Maybe on the way to your person can come other people between. But your person is here. But between you and this person can be other people. And it's only up to you if you choose them, or you just say, no thank you, I am waiting for the right one, for the one I wish for the one I desire, for the one I deserve, for the one who is perfect for me. So it's up to you to decide, nobody else. You making your own decision. And if you are in a relationship with someone and you are not happy there, well, you can maybe set some boundaries, set some rules, and see how that's work out. And if that's not gonna help, maybe just find somebody else. It's that simple. You don't need to stay with somebody who is not for you. Or maybe you who are listening right now are working on yourself. Maybe you are leveling up. Maybe you are changing. And because you, the other person doesn't want to go with you, doesn't want to change, doesn't want to improve, doesn't want to go with you together and lifting each other together, it's not your problem. You just move on. Because there is maybe somebody waiting for you who is perfect for you. You don't need to be worried. You don't need to stay where you are right now. You can change it anytime you want. It's all up to you. That's how it works. Every other decisions what we make in our lives are always up to us. Nobody making decisions for you. People can suggest you. People can tell you things. People can guide you. People can show you the way. People can show you the door and open the door even for you. But always a decision on you, and you making the decisions. Who you want to be with, where you wanna go, who you gonna go with, where you wanna walk with, who you wanna live with. Decision is always up to you. So remember that. But you have to first step inside yourself and first to love yourself. Loving yourself is the number one. Understanding yourself, who you are, what is your value, understanding your value. You don't sell yourself to anyone for anything. No matter how good they are, no matter how much money they have, no matter how much power they have, if you selling yourself to someone for the money, for the power, for the prestige, you only lowering yourself, lowering your worth. You deserve much more. But people do that. People do it on the Valentine's Day too, and people do it every other day too, because they want to gain something. They want to gain that power or money or prestige or fame. But if you really love yourself, okay, you loving yourself, not anybody out there or anything out there, you always know what you are worthy. And if somebody coming with offer to you, and they will offer those things what I just mentioned, you say no, thank you. I deserve more than that. Because your value is somewhere here. Those things are here. Your value is here. Remember that. Don't set yourself for less than you are, than you deserve. But first, you have to find out inside yourself. You have to understand who you are, what's your power, what's your worth, what's your wealth. Because nobody can pay you any amount of money or any amount of fame or prestige or power to give you. And then they will own you. They will squeeze you and juice you out and own you. Don't do that. You are much more than that. Go for love instead. Love to yourself, your inner self too. Love to your higher self, who you are. And when those offers coming to you, or they will come to you, you just know who you are. You just know where you stand. Because you only take one offer, only one. And do you know which one is it? I tell you. But I am sure you do know which one. I am sure you know the answer. Because answer is already within you. It's called love. That's the answer. Answer to everything. It's a love. It's a love. But it's time to learn that. It's time to understand that. It's time to explore. Explore yourself. Explore your heart. Explore who you are. And if you take a time for yourself. Always take time for yourself. Don't try to rush to be just with someone if you are not ready, if you don't know who you are, just because the society telling you to be with someone because looks better. When you are single, you have more time for yourself. You can work on yourself. You can take a time for yourself. You can study. You can heal. You can lift yourself, change your body physically, mentally, spiritually. You can shape and transform who you are from inside out. Only from inside out. Okay? Who you are is never coming from outside in, always from inside out. And that's the way. Going inside yourself, finding out who you are, finding out your worth, what you desire, what you want to do in your life, what is your love for. Because when you find a passion, when you find what you have love for, you start to walk in that path, you will be forever happy and in love what you do also. And you don't need to ever do anything else, because you're discovering your path. You discover your path, and slowly, little by little, step by step, you're going towards it. Doesn't need to be right away. Doesn't need to jump there right away. Slowly by slowly, you're progressing towards that path. You're getting closer and closer. It can be anything, because you find out what is your love for, what is your passion for, because it's all about the love. But I have to go first inside to find out that what you have to do outside. So work on yourself, because today is a special day, right? For many people. It could be, because it's the 5th, number 5. 5 is the change. It doesn't matter when you see this video. It doesn't matter what is the date. It doesn't matter. Because the energy behind this, what I am speaking, energy behind the words, what I am speaking is there. And always will be there. There is a power behind it. So it doesn't matter what day you are watching this. The energy will come and is giving to you for a reason, to open your eyes, to start working on yourself, start working on your love, self-discovery, healing yourself from inside out. Because the healing, that's what we need to do first. When you heal yourself, then you can go, because you have no more fear. You have no more fear of anything. You don't have a stress of things what will come at you, because you start to understand who you are, because you live in the love. And love cannot be destroyed, can be only transferred. If the avatar disappears, the love is transferred to the next level of love anyway, because will be still love. But if you have a fear and avatar is destroyed and you will be reborn to new avatar, the fear will be still there too. It will come with you in the new avatar. So you can choose, live in the love now, and the next life you will continue living the love too. Or you can choose any energy you want. It's all up to you. I choose my energy. It's the most powerful energy in the world. That's why I am love. And I love you all too. That's why I am your Valentine today. For all of you who are singles. And even those who are in the couples. But maybe you are not that happy. So I am love for you tonight and tomorrow and day after and forever. Because that's how things are. Is the love forever to instant. And on the special day, I got a special treat. It's the 14th. There will be other special day in 2 days, on 16. And that's my birthday. Birthday of this avatar. But today we got 14 and I got some cards. Let's play with some cards here. I choose today because they are brand new. So they are brand new for me. That means it's brand new for you. I choose 2 type of cards. One, what is blocking you? Singles and relationships. So I will choose, because we got beautiful heart, for singles and relationships. So I will choose 9 cards and I will read them, the meaning of them. This is the first time for me too, so have a patience with me. And I choose also one. It's a Akashic records. I think those will be my favorite. Let's see. So in Akashic records, I didn't shuffle yet. I just opened because there are 2 decks coming together. Okay, I got 2 decks coming together, and because they already came at each bottom of the deck, they are already cards. So I really like that because there is a message. There's a hidden message in it. We will shuffle them and pull more, but we start with a message. What is at the bottom? So 1, it says fresh start. Okay, perfect, because it is fresh start. This is the first time. It's a Valentine Day. It's number 5. 5 is the number of the change. That's the change is coming. Also message for you. This is not just message for me, but also message for you, because I'm channeling through me to you also, not just to myself. So the energy behind it is already there, but I clean them with a fire, so cards are ready to use. Okay, so let's go to the fresh start, what the card is telling us. So you are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. I love it. It's a new start for us. It's a fresh new start. So allowing ourselves to embrace this new life and open fully to this gift that He's given us. That's what we need to do. Me, you, everybody who is watching out there. Is a new start for you. There is a reason why you are watching this video. There is a reason why you are listening. Because it's a fresh new start. Okay, and next card. Because there are two decks. At the bottom, it says reflection. Okay, what is the reflection about? Let's read it. You are being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. I like to use word understanding anyway. I like to go in anyway a little bit more deeper. It's a Valentine's Day, right? Deeper. So let's do it one more time. Reflection. Just remember, you have to reflect on yourself. There is a message always hidden by the reflection and what choices you have done. You have been asked to reflect on your recent choices. What kind of choices? You have to think about yourself. What you did, what happened, what choice you made in recent history, in the last few days, last week, maybe two. Okay, it's anyway the start of whatever way you are, because it doesn't matter when you're listening this message can be middle of the year, beginning of the year, doesn't matter when is it. It's always the start, because there is energy. That means when you will be listening this message, there is about also reflection. You need to reflect on yourself and about your choices, what you are making, and those choices, how those choices affecting you. Because they have always effect, positive or negative. Doesn't matter how you look at them. It's effect. There is no positive, there is no negative, there is no black, there is no white. We have all colors. See behind me that picture, Shiva and Shakti? They are all colors. Beautiful color. They are not black and white. And that's the life about. Life have all colors. So every choice you made will cause some reaction. And doesn't necessarily mean that the reaction in your eyes will be negative, or in all your eyes will be positive. Will be a reaction only to your choice, nothing else. Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Absolutely agree. Because you reflecting, as you see the picture, it's there is always message behind the pictures. What is the meaning, And even this picture, you see there are two faces. These faces are opposite way, actually looking not on each other, but looking on opposite way, but through the mirror. Like it is also a mirror, like opening and mirroring each other basically, but they are not on the same level. It's the mirror is not the same. They are different ways. Okay, and you have some butterflies around flying. Okay, but they are connected. They're connected in the center, because it's the reflection of yourself, your choices, what you do. It's always reflect on you, one way or other. So you have to ask yourself, because when you start to, it says at the bottom of it, use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. So when you start to reflecting on yourself, when you start to go deeper to yourself and think about your choices, what you have done. Doesn't matter what is the choice, just the choice. You will stand to more understand, not understand, understand. And you start to strengthening your intuition. You go deeper to yourself. Because people, they don't want to look at themselves, they are afraid. People are afraid to look into the mirror themselves. How they talk to others, how they speak to others, how they act to each other, how they behave to each other. And somebody show them the face, somebody reflect them, they are afraid, they don't want to see that. And I do that, and people don't like that. People don't like, and I mirror them. And somebody show me some face, and I show them the same face. They don't like that. They are scared. They only like it when they are nice. And when they're sending the love, I get them love. But when they are not nice, and I send them exactly the mirror how they are, they don't like it. They attack because they're afraid. They're full of fear. They don't want to reflect on themselves. I'm just mirroring them. I'm mirroring everybody. Give the love. I give the love. You give me the opposite, and I mirror you. What's gonna happen? See? When you mirror somebody, then they attack you because they think, oh my God, this person attacking me. Why the person is rude to me? But it's not the person rude to you. They are rude to themselves. You're just mirroring them. You just show them the same mirror, who they are. But they don't see that. They don't even understand that. Not even understand. They don't even understand that. The reflection. But when you start to reflect on yourself, of your behaviors, of your choices, of everything what you do every single day, every single moment of your life, then you start to come to self-realization and strengthening your intuition. And you just will know. Very powerful card. So we got a fresh start, okay? And we got a reflection. And now let's do this. Put this on the side. Okay, we are already recording 32 minutes, becoming 33 minutes. 33. Unfroze your pineal gland. You know about me is 33, right? Right on time. And it's 33 right now. Amazing. I love it. Everything is on time. On divine timing. So I will pull 9 cards. I never used it before. I don't know what is there. I don't know what are the messages. I leave the universe to decide. I will try to do 9, if or less, or, more, then whatever will go, okay? Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's see what in this special day on the universe give us. Okay, we got 1, got 3 more to go. We got 2, we got 3. Okay, we got how many? 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we need 3 more. 7. 7. Put it in the line next to each other, so we have it as they came out. Okay, this will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need like 2 more, universe. Let's give us 1 and 2. Perfect. And let's see, because they are amazing, they are so beautiful. I like them. What are the messages? So we will read the messages, we will go through and Let's find out. Okay, first card. Untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. Well, looks like somebody telling yourself lies. Looks like somebody telling yourself some stories what they are not true, what they are not happening. So if you want different reality, you change your story. You can change it any time, you can change it any moment. It's all up to you. I just talk about it. You make a choice, you make a decision. That means you change your story, your life story, who you are. Actually, if you go back to my previous videos, I talk about the story. There are no coincidences. And so we got a candle. Look at the picture. So we got a candle, we got a book, you see everything around, and you write your story. That's always what I talk about and explaining people. You got a plain, empty book, empty pages, and start writing your story, because in the Oracle cards, what we started, it's called a fresh start. So you're starting today. This is your fresh start today. There is energy behind it. There is a reason why you are here. There is a reason why you are listening this. Okay? And then, first, because the second Oracle card was a reflection. So start reflecting on yourself. Now you got an opportunity. Imagine this is your first day you are born. First day you are born to this world. Now you got an opportunity to start again. Everything what happened in the past right now ends. No matter what is the day, no matter what is the month, no matter when you watching this video, right now, right here, I am telling you right now, everything what happened from this moment back is gone. Are you starting? Good, bad, whatever, doesn't exist. Reset it. You have to reset it. You have to tell yourself everything is gone. I'm cutting. You have to cut it. Cut off. Doing BD like your scissors. You're here. Cut it off. Your past. Boom. Let go. There's energy behind it. You know certain moves. We need to certain moves with your arms. Moving the energy around. Moving the energy around. Cutting. Imagining. Bringing back your power. It's all energy behind. So, untrue stories, everything what you're living right now, you don't need to believe, and you can write your own story, because that's everything what you believe is lie. Create the new story, create the new timeline. Start writing your own book as you want it, not somebody telling you how you should live, what you should do, where you should go, how you should whatever. Start writing your new story. Don't listen to anybody. They don't know anything. Only you know what is best for you. So you have to start listening your intuition. And how you start to listening your intuition? Well, first you have to start to do the reflection, as the Oracle cards told us. Reflecting on yourself, and then intuition will be boosted. And then you start to understand how things start to work, and following what you need to follow. That means your heart. You see how it's all connected? So simple. Okay, second card, because we have a few more to go, and I like to talk sometimes. Tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. So, for those who are in the relationship, maybe they don't need to be in the relationship, but they have some connection with someone, or even with yourself. Doesn't need to be with someone. You can be even with yourself. And abusing yourself, for example. You can abuse yourself with alcohol, with the sex, with the drugs, anything, any kind of abuse, or somebody abusing you, or you abusing someone also. Okay? It's not okay. Remember that. Because you are not in your center. You are disbalanced. You are out of your center, out of your balance. When you are doing something, positive or negative, because you only see it's positive or negative, I'm trying to explain you are not in your center, then this is disbalancing you. You're abusing yourself, or abusing somebody, or somebody abusing you. That means you have to come to your center. It doesn't happen anymore. So you deserve someone who treats you well. So remember, someone can be you. Someone, as you treat yourself, you deserve someone who treats you better. Because if you abusing yourself, for example, okay, your avatar, this, what you see, abusing yourself, you deserve better. You don't deserve to abuse yourself. You don't deserve to suffer. You can pass that and move on from that. But also, if it's between the people, it's the same thing. If somebody abusing you, it's not okay. You set the boundaries or just leave. Cut them off. Fuck off. That's it. Okay? And if you are abusing somebody, well, be careful. There is a karma behind. Okay, next card. Giving too much. Beautiful card. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. True, very true. Sometimes it's also about me, because I'm giving too much. I'm loving too much. I just want to give people because that's my energy, for example. But your energy, if you have the same thing and you're giving also too much, well, it's also about balance. That's what I am working also on myself. And then you need to work on yourself to balancing that energy, give and take. When you give somebody, then you wait, have a patience, somebody give you back. Someone doesn't give you back, no more giving. You have to be give and take, give and take. It's equal. Cannot one giving, I do nothing. Okay? Always have to be equal. One give, one take, one give, one take, one give, one take. Have to be balanced. That's the life. So, okay? The next one. Being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Okay, again, I read it again. Being victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Yeah, look at her, the energy of her. She looking up, right? And she's like, oh my God. Like, maybe waiting, maybe praying, maybe wishing for something, right? Helpless energy. We're talking about love now, okay? It's about the love, about maybe somebody you wishing for, somebody you want to be with. You can change it anytime. There is no obstacles. Doesn't matter how you want to change it. Is if you are, let's say, in with someone, in the connection or in the relationship already, right? In the relationship, let's say you are with someone and the love is not working as you wish for or as you want it, you can change it anytime, right? You can work on it, you can improve it. That's always your choice, because we talk about all the time, it's your choice. Change what you are not happy in the relationship. And let's say if you're wishing for somebody that you want a relationship, well, also you can change it, because you can step out of your comfort zone. You can go out there to the world. You can just start to do changes in your life, doing what make you happy. And as you're doing what make you happy, you bring to your life what you bring to your life, to your love. Sometimes I need to get there to the point, because when you are not focusing your life on love all the time, because let's say you are single and you want to have a partner, or you just meet somebody, you can't just waiting for that person forever, or like something change. You just need to live your life. That's the best way to do. You go, you live your life, you do what you need to do, but especially you have to find your passion, especially you need to find the love for what you want to live life for, the love for your life. I hope you understand this. And when you do that, things change, because you go to the places, you do things what you love. And when you do things what you love, that's where you can also meet your love. It's powerful, very powerful, because that's the best place, because you are vibing in your frequency, in your own frequency, guys. You understand? See how my hand is shaking? It's energy, because I have so much energy. So you have to start vibing, start to do and loving what you like, what you love for yourself. And when you are in that frequency, that's where you will meet your love, because she will, or he will, or whatever is the person, will come to that place, because that's what you love. And love will come what you love, and will connect to what they love, because it's the pure love. I hope you're getting that, guys. Being called, okay. So somebody also being called here. Seriously. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. Okay. You seem unapproachable because you are aloof. Try being more friendly. So somebody here, obviously, and we got this light bulb about her head. It's snowing, okay. So it's a winter time, looks like it's a winter time for somebody. And it is a light bulb, and somebody just get a light bulb because somebody behaving cold. So if you are dealing with someone who actually is that way and is not communicating with you because holding back for any kind of reason, well, maybe just got a light bulb. And things cannot work if somebody is cold, freezing cold, because it's snowing and it's a winter time. Because you built some walls. And you're just standing there and like, okay, wait, hold, don't do anything, whatever. So don't be cold, guys. Be warm. Open your heart more. Because if somebody wanna talk to you, just you need to open yourself, open your heart, show them a love. And this can change very fast. It's just opening this. Your energy, your heart chakra. Okay, next card. Being guarded. Okay, we got energy here. So, you are lonely because you are so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Didn't I just tell you, just open your heart? Because these two cards, they're coming after each other. Being cold and being guarded. You see? They are the same. And they are both feminine energy. So maybe there is strong feminine energy out there. Somebody who is really guarded. Doesn't need to be, of course, you can be the opposite, can be the male, masculine energy, but they are both cold and guarded. So, as I say, open your heart more, be more warm, and things can shift very fast. Let the person come in, don't block it, don't be cold, just show them that you have a heart. Show them you have a heart. Okay, next card. This is interesting because when you do that, you got a soulmate only. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There is not just one. True. Absolutely true. Soulmates. Plenty people out there. But when after these two cards, one is cold and one is guarded, when you start to opening your heart, then the soulmate can come in too. And doesn't need to be the one, maybe what you think about. It can be somebody else, it can be somebody brand new. Maybe you are in a relationship. It can be somebody else. You can just open your heart to new possibilities if the situation you are in not working. But when you are single, let's say, and you are looking for somebody, well, I'm sure you can meet more often people. And opening your heart, especially you have to open your heart to be open to yourself, to new possibilities, and those people will come to you, and the soulmate will come to you. But the best things to do is to follow your love and passion, what you have for, and that's where you will meet. So it's not just the one person, this card talking. There is not only one person in the world. There is many. As you see, there is many. I think it's butterflies. Yeah, they are butterflies. There are few they're showing on the picture, but they are also behind these dots. So there is many soulmates out there. who you can connect with and be with somebody. So don't be attached to just one person. Just let go, and whatever will come, will come. Okay, we got 2 more cards. We're almost done. It's 54 minutes, okay. We're rolling today a little bit longer. Fear, loneliness. So you stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay being with yourself. So for those singles, because as you see, most of these cards, they talk about for the people who are single here. And I would say the whole reading basically is for the single person. Can be also for myself, can be for somebody else, can be for anybody who feel and who connect to this energy. And this card, fear, loneliness, it's about people don't want to many times be lonely because they fear loneliness, right? They fear it. It's the fear of not being in anybody, being with yourself, but learning to be yourself only, to love yourself, to be with yourself without anybody, to just take your time for yourself, that will teach you something, it will give you something, it will teach you, you will learn about yourself, who you are. So be okay with yourself. Don't try to be forcefully just with someone because you feel you have to be. Taking your time, stepping back and being with yourself, it will teach you a lot. You will learn a lot. So don't have a fear, lose your fear. Very important, lose your fear of anything. And the last card, pent up anger. So somebody have anger here. You have unresolved feelings from your past that make you resentful towards others. So yes, as you see, this person is kind of like sitting down right in the low position and kind of like holding all the emotions. So this card talking about the anger. So maybe somebody holding a lot of anger inside them and they need to release. They need to let go. And because this card is talking, you have unresolved feelings from your past. And yeah, it's always from your past. It's not from the present, probably, right? That's what you have to create right now if you create any new feelings. But from your past, you build up, and there is so much energy. And this anger is not transfer. You have to transfer, you have to let go. You have to let go that pain, you have to let go what is stored from your past. Because any kind of stored energy, like is talking here, is resentful towards others. People can feel the energy, even they don't understand it in the head, right? But they feel the energy, and something will push them away because there is something unresolved, but maybe it's too much of unresolved, so they cannot come to you. They just staying away. They don't even know why. There is like a block of some kind of wall of some kind of, and they cannot come because something is blocking or stopping them for a reason, right? To first heal yourself, working on yourself, be with yourself, like these all cards what I just showed you before, right? Being cold, being guarded. Well, somebody is being guarded, being too cold, right? Because it can be also some issues. Can be anger, can be different energy, but this card is specifically talking anger. So whatever happened in the past with that person, with you, or with somebody who you want to deal with, or you are dealing with, or you are thinking about, maybe that person have an anger store because something happened in the past, and they need to first cleanse it, to release it, to let go those things, and the energy will transfer, right? Energy will transfer and cleanse, and then you open yourself, you open your heart, and then you can welcome the love, what you are waiting for, welcome the soulmate only, right? Soulmate, because the soulmate is out there and it will come to you. But build up anger, that's the last card, is from the past. So basically from the beginning, as we started with a fresh start. I told you I'm giving you the fresh start. We start with a reflection. The reflection, what's going on inside you. That means you have to stay with yourself. That means don't fear the loneliness, but being with yourself, because that's all come together. Because this is the last card. What is coming out, the energy of basically the whole reading today is that there is a build-up from the past, or cleansing the past. So don't feel be lonely, because that's where you go. You have to be lonely first. So you have to work on yourself, to heal yourself. So then you can step out of that, and you can burn this out, you can cleanse this out. That's how it works. Then you find the soulmate, right? Then you find your soulmate. Then those what you are guarded, the walls will come down. You will be not more guarded, because I see she have a crossing arms. She's guarded. Then she became more warm because she is too cold, right? Then you don't feel to be a victim anymore in your life. Then the victim, there is no more victim. Then you don't feel hopeless or helpless. You're speaking helpless, hopeless, right? Because then you will be stepping to your own power. And because you step into your own power, you will understand you don't give too much people. You just give them enough and keep everything in balance, like these rocks. Being in balance, right? Balancing the life. So you don't give too much, you don't take too much. You just do enough. Because you start to understand that nobody will abuse you anymore. You will not abuse yourself at the first place. Also, nobody will abuse you. Or you will, because if you go to the new relationship and you don't know your self-worth, you don't know where to stand when is your energy holding, somebody will abuse you. That means you have to start to writing your own story, and you have to decide, this is the time, this is from the reflection coming in, what we was doing. Start reflecting first on yourself, and that's your fresh start. That's it. So I don't think I need to say more today. I think that's all the message, because it's all connected. And I think I'll see you next time. So happy day, whatever is the day. Here is your Valentine for today. Energy of 14, the 5 energy of 2. So I hope you enjoy this message. I hope you enjoy this giving love to you on this special day for you, whoever you are and whatever you will be watching. And just from my heart to your heart, This is Peaceful Warrior Dojo. Love you all.